As we said earlier in the program, thousands of fast food workers staging walkouts across the country, demanding the right to unionize and pay of at least $15 an hour. Jackie DeAngelis is live in New York, right in the middle of one. Jackie, good morning once again.
Hey, good morning, Carl. Well, as you can see, there are hundreds of fast food workers behind me. Some of the chants that have been coming out in the recent minutes. On 725, we can't survive. And fired up, we can't take it anymore. These people are fighting for fair wages. They're fighting for human dignity and also the right to organize. Now, here in New York City, the average wage for a fast food worker is $8.89 an hour. That's a little higher than you get across the country, but still these workers say that is not enough to survive, especially in a city that is so expensive and especially in an industry that's roughly $200 billion a year. They're demanding $15 an hour, and they certainly think that that is reasonable. Now, earlier I played some sound for you from Christine Quinn, but I also have a statement from Joe Loda, the New York City mayoral candidate on the Republican side. He said that the government cannot keep piling expensive mandates on businesses and expect them to remain resilient, doubling the cost of workers' salaries, many of whom are part-time.
All right, we lost Jackie's feed there, Carl, but I was actually going to ask, I mean, it seems as though it's quite a big movement here. A lot of people gathered in the city. In fact, not far from where we're sitting right now. Yeah,
interesting, too. I mean, it hasn't affected the shares of the companies per se that much today. Most of them are hugging the flat line to slightly up.
Sure.
As McDonald's has had a couple of good days here, but we'll see how this builds. It's obviously the beginning of what appears to be a very long effort.
Yeah, and not just in New York this morning.
Yeah.